The high-speed chase ended at Wayside and Interstate 10 on Houston's near east side when the suspect, driving a pickup, crashed into a vehicle with 4 people inside. Injured was 5.5-week-old Roxanne Nicole Perez and 18-year-old Michelle Garcia. The other 2 passengers were only shaken in the accident.
He's going to be okay.
Okay, let's get in there, man, so we can get going.
The chase started near downtown. As it turns out, Houston police came across the kidnapping suspect by accident when an undercover officer saw him talking to a known prostitute.
And I had a marked unit come by, and I went up and asked for his driver's license and spoke to him, and found out that he was wanted. And then when the marked unit came up to talk to him, he started up the car and took off.
The suspect, 20-year-old Bill Japp Reppert, was wanted by Galveston County authorities.
He was wanted out of Galveston for kidnapping and hijacking.
Officers involved in the chase said the suspect drove in excess of 80 miles an hour trying to evade them. Galveston authorities are still drawing up charges. Houston police say the suspect will be charged with evading arrest and add that he could face more serious charges in connection with injuries to the infant. The Perez baby is listed in critical condition at a local hospital. Carlos Aguilar, Eyewitness News.
Rapond was being pursued by Galveston County authorities who wanted him on a previous drunk driving charge. A high-speed chase resulted in a collision on the east side of downtown Houston. In the crash, 5.5-week-old Roxanne Nicole Perez and 18-year-old Michelle Garcia were injured. 2 other passengers were shaken up. The infant is said to be in critical condition at Herman Hospital. Rapond was captured and taken to the Sunbelt Medical Center for examination of injuries, but he was able to get away from police there. After a search of the area turned up no sign of Rapond, some neighbors told Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Aguilar, who was covering the story, that they had seen the suspect around a corner. Aguilar and photographer John Miller soon confronted Rapond.
You're wanted by police. Why don't you turn yourself in?
No, sir.
You hurt a little baby. Why don't you turn yourself in?
No, sir.
Come go with me.
No, sir.
Aguilar held the suspect until police could take him into custody on several charges. Houston police apparently appreciate the help they got, but they don't want to encourage citizens to go out and get physically involved like that. Spokesman Dan Turner says that citizens should still want to get involved, but in other ways.
What we like for citizens to do is to have someone to call us if they're afraid that the suspect is going to leave the neighborhood or the immediate area, for someone to follow the suspect, watch and see where he or she may go, and then call us and let us actually come out and effect the arrest.
Stephen Govain for Eyewitness Houston.